Almost perfect. We've got, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that first name, Silverhand's Explorer's Kit. Now, this belongs to my wife. This is her set. She is not a dice goblin like some other people I know. She's got one set of dice and a pretty box. And matter of fact, she only has this set of dice because of the pretty box. So we're going to take a look at Silverhand's Explorer's Kit. There you go. Quality D&D packaging like they've done over the last couple of years. She's got, I don't know if this stuff was here or not, but there are some dents in it. A felt-lined box top. We're going to take a look at all of this in a bit. We've got felt-lined box bottom. Of course, the box bottom deeper than the box top. Now, we have the dice themselves. These are her dice. For all of you superstitious dice goblins out there, she has authorized me to do this. I am allowed, for the purposes of this video and review, to touch her dice. I'm not going to jinx them. I'm not going to, curse them or hex them or anything else them. I am just going to show them to you. So we have, of course, your D4. I want to get a good look at that, actually, because through the packaging, when you see these in the stores and through the packaging, it kind of dulls them a little bit, but there is some good sparkle to this, and the silver fill on the numbers is really good. So you got your D4, you've got your D6. Look at the size of those numbers. These things are great to read across the table. These things do a great job from across the table. You got your D8, your percentile die. Yeah, I mean, you've got all your regular stuff here, man. You've got your D10, you got your D12, even the D12 feels kind of small. The numbers stand out, though. They're really good standing out there. And then you've got your D20s, which these are full-size monstrosities. These guys are great. You can see they also, instead of the 20, have the D&D logo, like they've done with a bunch of their materials. So these guys are great. I've noticed on some of the other sets that have come out that they have given the miniature D20s. I don't know why. That's terrible. Those are awful. These guys feel great and look good too. And I mean, that they're, look at the size difference here. That's your D20. Like, what are these guys? Who cares? Look at this. It is pretty insistent and demanding in its sizing. So in the Explorer's Kit, we also get, what do we got here? A map of the Sword Coast. Yay. All right. And a map of Waterdeep. Wonderful. All places that we don't really play. I mean, there's only so much excitement to be had in the city of a million stories, right? We've got a little note from Miss Silverhand here. This side looks like a coaster. This side is a little handwritten note, assuming about all these people here. You get pictures of the people and their bios, pictures of organizations. Okay. Cults of the Dead 3. Sure. You know what? I should actually sit down and take a look at some of this stuff one day. Draxel. Okay. Dritz, of course. Poor Dritz. So original when he appeared. And then just became the template for everybody's snowflake. Icewind Dale, blah, blah, blah. We got locations, you got your maps, you got your locations, you got your people. So there is Silverhand's Explorer's Kit. The dice, I mean, I really wanted to show you guys the dice. This blue with the sparkle on it. I'm gonna come around so you can really get a good look at it. Like, these guys are good. These guys are good dice. I can totally recommend this kit. The reason why it's almost perfect is that my wife doesn't play enough D&D really to warrant this, so it kind of sits on our shelf and I'm not allowed to use it. So, you know, I can't have any fun with it. And she plays very occasionally, so we don't get to see the pretty dice all that much. The added bonus stuff, kind of, yeah, sure, whatever. You know, like, I guess it's good. The box and the dice are really what you're paying for here. And this is, I mean, this is good stuff, you know. This isn't like one of those quality dice trays, but this is a really good starter dice tray, really good beginner dice tray. The felt lining, you know, the high walls. She uses the lid mostly. She keeps all the other stuff in here. But yeah, this is a good starter travel dice tray. Until, you know, you get like me and you try to hide your power level by buying dice trays that look like full-size books so that nobody can see them. All right, thanks for watching.